Hi there, I'm Maggie. Today I'm going to walk you through the changes that the Department for Medicaid Services, or DMS, is making to the existing level of care policies and processes. The policy changes include updates to the Nursing Facility LOC application, 30-day field review, institutionalized hospice, hospice LOC determination, hospice LOC reassessment, computer summary form, and ICF-IID LOC determination. The providers and stakeholders impacted by these changes include nursing facilities, peer review organizations, or PROs, hospice providers, community mental health centers, or CMHCs, and intermediate care facilities for individuals with intellectual disabilities, or ICF-IIDs. Now, let's dive in a little deeper to each of these changes. The first change we'll review is to the Nursing Facility LOC application. This change primarily impacts nursing facilities. Currently, nursing facilities complete the PASAR Level 1 for an individual before the individual is admitted to their facility, but have up to 7 days after admission to complete the MAP 726A. With the policy change, nursing facilities will complete both the PASAR Level 1 and the MAP 726A before submitting the LOC application request. Additionally, the MAP 726A has been simplified with fewer required fields and no longer requires a clinician signature. The next change is to the 30-day field review. This change affects both nursing facilities and the PRO. Currently, the PRO conducts a 30-day field review for all individuals admitted to a nursing facility. With the policy change, the PRO will only conduct the 30-day field review for individuals who do not require a PASAR Level 2. The third policy change is to institutionalize hospice LOC applications. This change affects both nursing facilities and hospice providers. Currently, hospice providers submit a hospice LOC application, nursing facility providers also submit a nursing facility LOC application, and this results in 2 active LOCs for the individual, one for hospice services and one for nursing facility services. With the policy change, hospice providers will submit a hospice LOC application and identify the nursing facility where the individual will be residing. That nursing facility will not initiate a new LOC application. Instead, the nursing facility provider will be prompted to complete only a PASAR Level 1 for the individual, and only if a PASAR Level 1 has not already been completed for the individual. The fourth change is to hospice LOC determination. This change affects both the PRO and hospice providers. Currently, hospice providers submit an LOC application, which includes a MAP 374 and physician statement, to the Department for Community-Based Services, or DCBS. DCBS then enters the information in their system, but no clinical review occurs. With the policy change, hospice providers will submit LOC applications directly into the Kentucky Level of Care System, also known as CLOCS. Hospice LOC applications will also be subject to a clinical desk review by the appropriate review entity to determine if LOC is met or not met. For example, the PRO will conduct reviews for individuals in non-institutionalized hospice or institutionalized hospice with a PASAR Level 1 on file or a PASAR Level 2 not required. CMHC conducts reviews for individuals with a mental illness diagnosis, and DBHD conducts reviews for individuals with an intellectual disability or dual diagnosis. The fifth change is to the hospice reassessment timeline. This change primarily affects hospice providers. Currently, hospice LOC reassessments occur after the initial 90 days, subsequent 90 days, and every 30 days thereafter. With the policy change, hospice providers will continue performing the initial and subsequent 90-day reassessments, but rather than conducting the remaining reassessments every 30 days, will conduct remaining reassessments every 60 days in order to align with the Medicare review process. The sixth change is to ICF-IID LOC determination. This change affects both ICF-IID providers and the PRO. Currently, ICF-IID providers call the PRO to request an LOC for an individual with no standard process or form to gather the information. With the policy change, ICF-IID providers will complete the MAP 726A and CLOCS to submit an LOC application. The seventh and final change is to the computer summary form. This change primarily affects the CMHC. Currently, the CMHC completes a computer summary form for each individual that requires a PASAR Level 2 evaluation. With the policy change, the computer summary form will no longer be required. The information that the computer summary form captures will now be captured in CLOCS. Phew, that was a lot of new information. To review, I've put together a short summary of the changes that we just discussed. Let's go check it out. Here's a table of all the changes. You can pause this video and take a screenshot for future reference. This information was also provided during the LOC Policy and Process Change webinars hosted by DMS on August 23rd and 31st. If you have any questions regarding the level of care policy changes, you can email them to the LOC Transformation inbox.